Heading into 2021, the biggest first-party title Nintendo Switch owners had to look forward to was Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, a 2-in-1 package that includes a port of the 2013 Wii U game, as well as an all-new 3D Mario adventure. Now that the game has finally launched on the hybrid console, I've gotten to spend quite a good chunk of time with both halves of that package. What follows are my overall thoughts about the game, with a greater focus on Bowser's Fury and how I think it sets the stage for future 3D Mario games. Hi guys, Michael Abaimi here, and today I am reviewing the new Nintendo Switch title, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Right from the title screen, players are given a choice between the two games. I opted to try out the Super Mario 3D World portion first, since I never owned a Wii U and had been hearing nothing but great things about the game since its original release back in 2013. And from what I could tell, the game hasn't changed much since its first showing on that console, offering the same great gameplay Wii U owners got to enjoy back then. Players control Mario, Luigi, Peach and Toad across a variety of worlds, as they try to rescue all 8 Prixies kidnapped by Bowser at the start of the game. Each stage has 3 green stars and a stamp to collect, but beating them simply involves making it to the flagpole at the end. There are several power-ups to help you along the way, from the iconic mushrooms and fire flower, to the new cat suits, a cat-themed power-up that allows Mario and friends to climb walls. Up to 4 players can play together via local or online co-op, but only the host player gets to keep any of the progression made. Visually, the game still looks great, with detailed character models that really come alive in vibrant colors. It might not look as striking as more recent Switch titles like Mario plus Rabbids or Luigi's Mansion 3, but for what's on offer, everything still holds up quite nicely. Overall, this first half of the package should provide hours of platforming fun for Mario fans new and old. Which brings us to the second half of the package, the aptly titled Bowser's Fury. This is a completely brand new 3D Mario game. Its story finds Mario having to contend with Bowser once again, except this is Bowser like we've never seen him before, a towering beast of kaiju proportions, whose mere appearance causes the scenery to take a darker turn. The only way to keep him at bay, and ultimately defeat him, is by collecting star-like artifacts known as cat shines. Collect enough of these and you can unlock a Giga Bell, which lets Mario take Bowser head-on. You are helped along on this adventure by Bowser Jr., who seems to restore his dad to his regular Encore of Death self. Bowser pops up at regular intervals, and you can either do your best to avoid his flaming attacks, or use those attacks to your advantage. You have access to several power-ups like the Tanuki suits from Super Mario Bros. 3, and for the first time in a 3D Mario game, you have something resembling an actual inventory that allows you to switch between those power-ups on the fly. Also, unlike previous Mario adventures, this marks the mustachioed plumber's first foray into the realm of open world games, with multiple stages scattered across his one giant sandbox. This allows for a truly open-ended adventure, not unlike The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where players can tackle objectives in any order they choose. The adventure is nowhere as long or sprawling as that other game though, with the 50 cat shines needed to unlock the final confrontation with Bowser, taking anywhere around 3 hours to collect. The post-game portion of the adventure unlocks 50 additional cat shines, which can take another 2 to 3 hours to round up. So taken as a whole, the game feels like it's just about the right length for the amount of content on offer. In terms of visuals, the game shares the same engine with 3D World, with the exception of the camera now being fully unlocked and controllable by players. But things are really taken up a notch with some truly spectacular environmental effects like rain and lightning, making for a very beautiful game indeed. The same goes for the music and sound effects, which captures the spirit of the adventure perfectly. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is another quintessential Mario adventure that deserves a slot in any Switch library. The game is a must-play for anyone that missed out on Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U, but still worth checking out by those who already played that game, if only to see and experience how the Bowser's Fury half of the game lays a solid foundation and templates for future 3D Mario games to follow. I'll give the game a 9 out of 10. Have you been playing Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury on the Nintendo Switch? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching this review, and to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on if you'd like to see more reviews like this in the future. And until the next one, this is Michael, signing off.